We're gonna be following Sabrina Carpenter's Guide to DIY Facials and Perfect Eyeliner. Another Vogue video. I promise, I haven't forgotten about this series, okay? I just slack on this series. This is a never-ending series. They're just gonna come out every once in a while, so it's like a surprise when they come out, you know? My hair looks crazy right now because I have pinned curls that I just did with my Dyson Airwrap because we're gonna be trying to get the iconic Sabrina Carpenter hairstyle. I feel like the main thing is the bangs, and we're gonna be recreating the bangs later on. If you're new and you just clicked on this video, what's up? I love you. You should definitely subscribe. Be a part of, you know, my little corner on the internet. I guess we're kind of cool. My subscribers are like the coolest people on the face of the planet. So per usual, I have every single product, almost every single product that Miss Sabrina Carpenter is using in her video, and we are going to jump into it.
The way that I like to set the tone, the mood, I like to make sure we've got good vibes, good healthy vibes. Drinking ice cold water with lemon every morning.
Got my cherry Coke. I'm not gonna go make lemon water right now, sorry.
To wake up my skin and kind of get the blood pumping and flowing, I like to do a little ice cube facial. I kind of just lightly glaze it over my skin. I'm
guessing this is like morning time for her and she's doing it to kind of like wake up. Yeah, it's like 9 p.m. for me, so this feels weird to like go and put like ice cubes on my face, but I'm gonna go get some ice cubes really quick. Stay here. I got those fancy ice cubes with the little holes in the middle. I don't know why this is my favorite type of ice. Actually, no. My favorite type of ice, crushed ice, like when it's like in little balls. I'm pretty sure Chick-fil-A has that, and I don't know why. It just makes the drink taste way better. I don't know why I'm telling you guys. This is mid-YouTube conversation, boring YouTube conversationing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just, yep. Also, I just want to add, holy shit, this is cold. I dyed my eyebrows before this because she has very dark eyebrows, but I needed to dye my eyebrows anyway, so I thought this was like a perfect time because I feel like it'll make the makeup look a little bit better. I do definitely feel more awake. I'm kind of surprised. My face didn't really get that red. That actually did like wake me up pretty good.
I'm a very, very big fan of sheet masks. These are really great. This is a super hydrating mask.
A Dr. Ďart face mask, and you guys already know that I love Dr. Ďart face masks. I've never really used the sheet masks. I use like the jelly ones. I got the same one, but this one's a pro one. I don't really know what the difference is, but I'm sure it's not that crazy. Okay. Oh, this one feels weird. I thought it was gonna be like cloth. It's not, it's like jelly. I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 to 10 minutes. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter is like the next biggest pop star. Like, I feel like she's been blowing up like crazy recently. The ones that I already saw and watched my Coachella vlog know this, but I missed her at Coachella and I was so sad. I'm kind of like loving all of her songs at the moment. The way I just like walk around my apartment all day the last few days singing Espresso. I'm working late cause I'm a singer. I cannot get it out of my head. I am obsessed with her makeup, her hair, everything, so I am very, very excited for this one. All right, we're gonna take it off. Yeah.
I'm gonna want to wash it off because there's a lot on right now. Go to my cleanser.
I never understand why people wash the face mask off after, because I feel like it was just like a waste. Like, I feel like it needs to sink in the skin longer. I already washed my face, and this is one of the products that I didn't buy because I think it's silly to buy a face wash that I'm probably never going to use, and it's on your skin for like what, 30 seconds, a minute. Like, it's not going to make a difference in the makeup look, so I'm just going to rinse my face off with water.
Step 2 in SC skincare routine is her toner. Just a little bit.
I did get a majority of the skincare that she uses, and I know in the past I've only done the makeup, but I have noticed that the skincare that people are using beforehand does matter, because if I use something that doesn't mix with like the foundation they use, it could start pilling and doing weird things. So I just get the same skincare from now on because I don't want anything to go wrong. But she goes in with this toner, Elderberry Soothing Toner. I actually don't really use toner anymore like this. Like, I will only use the Paula's Choice Salicylic Acid when I need an exfoliation, but other than that I kind of just don't use it. I found out that toner was invented for the sole purpose of rebalancing the skin's pH balance, because the pH balance in products and our water was like crazy and we needed something to balance our skin after. But most products now in our water is usually balanced enough so our skin's not imbalanced. So we don't even really need a toner, but they still make toners just to kind of sell you another product. So that's why I don't really use them anymore, because I feel like it's a scam. But it is like a fun little step to like put in there. But also I've never really used a toner that like actually does anything for me like on a daily basis. The heck? I swear someone just knocked on the door. That was so creepy. That like actually does any. Okay.
I like to apply my vitamin C treatment, which is basically like a little morning moisturizer. And most of the time I will mix this with my sunscreen. We have to make sure we protect our skin.
She goes in with 2 products next. One is a vitamin C treatment. And then she actually takes sunscreen and mixes that with that at the same exact time. All 3 of these products have been by this brand, Renee, however you say that, because I'm not gonna butcher it. The amount of times that I say things wrong in my videos, like I remember you guys literally got so pissed at me for saying lymphatic wrong. I don't know why I couldn't say that word right. And I was saying like lymphatic. I have no idea why I was saying like that, but I've had that happen a million times. And you definitely don't want to say something wrong on the internet because people get really crazy about it. Oh my gosh, it smells like oranges. I had a few vitamin C's that smell like orange citrusy, but this one's strong. It feels like I'm rubbing orange juice on my face. Okay, wow. Those products actually laid so nicely. Like, look how glowy. I think I might have to test these products out. They're so lightweight too. They're not like greasy thick. It's just like iridescent and wow, okay. These skincare products were mad expensive. I will say that, like just for 3 products. I think it was like 200 bucks or something. So, a little pricey. I hate when I come across skincare that's good when it's expensive, because then I'm like, I don't want to rebuy this, but it's really good.
Eye cream, which is super nice, the 𝙤𝙘𝙀 eye cream. Not rub too harsh, and then you just want to like pat it in softly under your eye.
Okay, I did order this product, but for some reason it's taking forever to get to me. I really wanted to get this video out for you guys, so we're just gonna like use another one. I'm just gonna go in with this Kiehl's one. She goes in with her ring finger. I try to do this, but I'm not gonna lie, like I'm usually just impatient and just like rub it in really quickly. This product was sold out on Sephora, so I had to get it from another random website. It wasn't as quick, so. But the eye cream definitely still does the job and is brightening.
Glossier Birthday Balm.com. This stuff smells so good.
Miss Glossier was sold out of the birthday one, so I actually rebought my favorite one, which is the coconut one. It smells like summer. I'm sorry, I keep like looking at myself in the viewfinder, and I know that like annoys people, and I can't help it. I need to like make sure I'm in focus. I can't be the only one who has noticed that I feel like they changed the formula to the Glossier Balm.coms. I feel like they used to be better a few years back. I stopped buying them because I felt like it was drying my lips out more than moisturizing them, which sucks because I love the coconut flavor. Not flavor. I don't need this. The coconut scent.
I use this toothbrush every morning to just like scrub all the dead skin off my lips.
But we just applied lip balm. Is that like accidentally out of order? But we gotta do it, so I'm just gonna take my toothbrush. I've done this for like a really long time, mainly because my lips are just naturally super pale. And it gives me like a little bit more color, and it just always like makes your lips super soft and exfoliated.
Another thing that I also love to use, just in general, I'm a big fan of essential oils. This one is peppermint on the back of my neck, right here, and then I'll put it on my wrist.
I did not know she was an essential oils girly. I've been into essential oils, I think since the beginning of high school, when my grandma kind of introduced them to me, and when I started going through a lot of anxiety, started looking into more like natural ways to help soothe the anxiousness. This is definitely my favorite. When I'm anxious, I do not leave the house without my essential oil, and this is a roll-on. I know she's using peppermint, but I'm not gonna lie, I despise peppermint oil. I know that's the one too that helps with nausea, but it just is like nauseating to me. I don't know why. Peppermint should only be in a candy cane. I don't want to smell peppermint all the time. I do like spearmint, but not peppermint. It doesn't really make any sense, but this one is by Young Living. This is by far my favorite brand. I've gotten my oils from them for quite a while and they last so long. I've only had 2 bottles of this since like freshman year of high school and I am 23 years old. And she puts it right here and that's usually where I put it as well. Oh my god, it smells so good. And she puts some right here and also at the back of her neck. I have done the temples here and here, but I've never done the back of my neck before. My wrist is probably my favorite just because I can inhale it so much easier. If you're dealing with anxiety and you want more natural things, definitely look into essential oils because they are very calming and soothing. No, it's not gonna like snap you out of a panic attack, but it does just like help soothe you. My favorites are this one in specific, the Stress Away from Young Living, and lavender oil. Those are like the most calming.
Brazilian Bum Bum cream, and I was like, that's funny, but it smells like heaven. So now I kind of just use it as my, I don't know, it's like a perfume, it's a moisturizer, it's a multitude of things. You're supposed to put it on your butt, but I like to apply it on my neck because it feels like a natural perfume and it always just smells really divine. Bum Bum Cream by Sol de Janeiro. I was told that it's pronounced Boom Boom Cream. It's like the Brazilian way to say it.
So it's actually named after the Portuguese word boom boom, which means bottom or buttocks. So yeah, it's pronounced Boom Boom Cream, but I'm still gonna call it Bum Bum Cream because it's like my bum. The more you know. I also apply this to my entire body. This is just body lotion. Just because it's called Bum Bum Cream doesn't mean it needs to go like on your booty cheeks. I remember I applied it in another video to my chest and my neck and I got a bunch of comments saying like, you're not supposed to use it there. And I'm like, literally why? It's just a body lotion. This is by far my favorite body lotion. That is more expensive that I've actually seen a difference in. Like I've gotten a bunch of body lotions sent to me in PR that are more expensive that like honestly don't do that much, but this one is really moisturizing and I can smell it all day long. If I put it on after my shower at nighttime and wake up the next morning, I still smell like it. She doesn't do this, so I'm not gonna do it, but I really love to layer this with the perfume and just both together. Oh, it smells amazing.
Last little thing before I start my makeup is this rose quartz facial sculptor.
She's using a rose quartz one, but I didn't want to be wasteful and buy another one because I already have like 2 or 3 gua shas. So I'm just going to use this one. This one is my favorite. I got it off Amazon for I think another Vogue video that we did. She just goes right here and right here in the video, so that's what we're going to do.
This is my favorite rose water.
I got the same rose water. I love the way, oh my gosh, that smells so nostalgic, that's crazy. I love the smell of rose water. I don't really know why I stopped using it. I'm gonna start using it again because it's just a fun little add-in in your facial routine and I feel like it's not like filled with a bunch of chemicals and stuff. I'm pretty sure I used this in like my first ever YouTube video, in my little makeup video. I'm like pretty sure because I used to use this stuff like a really long time ago.
First, I like to apply my Pat McGrath concealer. Blend it in.
Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. Is this gonna be our shade? Let's hope so! I bought this online. I do not have a good track record with getting things that are my color. Well, I don't know, that could be like perfect or a little too dark. But she just puts like a bunch of little dots right here. Not too crazy. Ooh, it's like a little dark, isn't it? God! They didn't have this in any of the stores near me, so that's why I had to get it online. Put some right here and blends it in with a beauty blender. And this is just a normal beauty blender. It's just green because it was in like a special kit thing that I got during Christmas time. I can't tell if it's dark. It low-key looks a little dark. Hopefully it'll come together, which sucks too because this looks like a really pretty concealer. But summer is coming up and if I get a little tan, this will actually be like perfect for under my eyes, but no, it's fine, it's fine.
I like to mix this like Tom Ford foundation stick with this Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation. There's also sunscreen in this, which is great, so just in case I forget. I like to blend in with this. Going to blend it also up into my eyes a little bit, just to create a natural eye primer.
I don't understand how I get the wrong products. So whenever I do these videos, I kind of try not to watch the video, so it's like I'm watching it for the first time with you guys when I'm doing it. So I very lightly try to skim it, but with that I can mess up some of the products. And I think I accidentally got a Tom Ford concealer instead of the foundation stick. It's still like a stick. We're just gonna kind of go with it. I mean, perfect color match. At least I did something right. And then now I'm going to blend it in with 𝙤𝙬𝙤𝙬 Radiant Cream Foundation with sunscreen. And I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand like this because she kind of goes in with it on the Beauty Blender to blend all of this out. Even though we had a little mix up, I feel like this is still working. She says she goes over her eyelids a little bit too, as a little bit of like an eyeshadow primer. Okay, now this is gonna work out. I was scared that the foundation was like gonna sit weird or something, but we're looking a little flat though, so I'm very excited for bronzer. That little mixture she has going on is not bad. Like our skin, holy crap, it's looking good.
I use this little fluffy brush and I just go in right at my cheekbones.
I'm actually super excited because she goes in with the bronzer that I use every single day, and that's the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer. I don't know, she's all messed up. She goes very like straight on her cheeks right here, her forehead, and on her jawline. She goes very much like this.
This is a dark cream blush that I like to put here, a little bit on the tip of the nose, so I look like I just went to the beach, even though I never do.
Charlotte Tilbury Lip and Cheek Glow, and I didn't even know that they had like cream blushes. No idea, because they sell them on Charlotte Tilbury's website, but they don't sell them at Sephora. And this is in shade Color of Dreams. Oh yeah, and she just goes in with her fingers. Oh no, never mind. It's like thinner. I thought it was gonna be like crazy. And she kind of like goes in the area of where you would get naturally sunburnt. Oh my gosh. Hold up. This is so pretty and so glowy. I don't think I bought a powder. Does she go in with powder or no? Oh my gosh, that is such a pretty blush. Why don't they sell this at Sephora? Because I have never seen anyone talk about Charlotte Tilbury cream blushes before. Okay, what? And I feel like going in with fingers is the move for this. You can very much move it around where you want it. And she does it on the bridge of her nose right here. Oh my gosh, I think I may have found one of my... I'm telling you, all of my favorite products are from these videos. They get you to try like new things that I probably wouldn't like gravitate towards trying. Like I'm not really the big fan of cream blushes. I'm definitely like a powder blush girl because I have my favorites. And I would have never found this product on my own. And look at that. That is, okay. Sabrina Carpenter, you're onto something.
I love to use this 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙬 Aqua Foundation Illuminator, and I just put it on the high points.
𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙬? I don't know. It's a foundation illuminator. We are already so glowy. I'm kind of scared that she's not gonna go in with powder, but she just says she puts some on her high points, but I am putting it on the back of my hand and like tapping it because I don't want it to like mess up the base. Oh, we are so glowy. I love when people do glowy looks because I'm definitely a glowy girl. Love a good matte look, I'm not gonna lie. Like both have a special place in my heart. I love being glowy, but here's the thing, I can never get glowy because I have to set my face or it's gonna like slip and slide. Glowy girl when skin is clear, matte girl when my face is breaking out. I am loving this. Every single look that I've seen her in, she's always super glowy, and I have wondered how she achieved it. And I feel like this is definitely teaching me how. I feel like it's suiting me too. Some of these I'm like, oh, this like doesn't feel right to me, but this one, like, I would do this.
Now we're gonna go into brows, which I use the soap brows.
Miss Girl has the fullest, most gorgeous eyebrows I have ever seen, and I am so here. I know some people don't like it. I've always been obsessed with it, having dark eyebrows with blonde hair. I don't know what it is. It's just like really, really pretty. Now, I already said I did dye my brows, but I have some parts like right here and right here that I'm gonna fill in with a brow pencil. And I know I'm breaking the rules, but I honestly don't care because I want the end result to like look good and look like hers. And then we're gonna go in with the product she goes in with. And I'm not crazy shaping the brow. My brows are already shaped like pretty nicely, honestly, but I'm more just filling in like little holes so they look fuller. She goes in with soap brows, and I don't have the exact one she's using, but let's be real, all soap brow products are pretty much the same. I just got this one off of Amazon. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna spray the rose water in it. Now, I am a soap brow hater, I'm not gonna lie. Because I tried it. This was definitely popular when she posted this video like 3 years ago. That's like when it like really started. That's crazy that it was 3 years ago. And she kind of just like fluffs them out, like not really sticking them in a certain place. I'm happy she doesn't like stick them down to her face though, because that's the thing about soap brows that I didn't like, and I like tried to like it. I really did. I don't think suits my face shape. Like on other people that I see do it, it actually looks good. Some people I'm like, it doesn't look good, it looks weird. And I am one of those people where I just think it like looks weird on me, like when they're all like straight up. I just like feel like it doesn't, I don't know. I feel like the soap brows that are straight up stuck to the face are the equivalent of the super bold, humongous, thick 2016 brows. And I feel like everybody that does the soap brows is going to like look back a few years from now and be like, what the fuck is that? You know? This look is so good. I love when these videos go good because a lot of times off camera, they're just like going bad. And it's going really good today. That is what we're, oh, that looks so good.
Eyeshadow, I'm gonna start with just this natural color. The bottom, just gonna have a little.
Didn't know that Charlotte Tilbury had these either. And it's like a little quad eyeshadow palette. And I tried to look for the exact one that she has, and I genuinely think they don't even have it anymore. This is literally the only one that was close, but hers is like fully matte, and none of them are fully matte. So we might have to use another eyeshadow palette because I don't want it to look different. This is the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and the two over here are shimmery. Now we can use this one for the darker color that she goes in with, but we need a lighter one. So I think I'm gonna go in with this. She kind of just like lays that on the whole lid and flicks it out a little bit. So we got the little base color down. Now I am gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna take this little like condensed brush. It looks very similar to hers, and she said she starts like in the middle and wings it out. Okay, that looks similar, kind of, in a way. And she brings that down to the lower lash line. Damn, I need to know what brush she's using because she made that look so seamless, like without even trying. And mine's looking a little bit like a black eye going on.
Okay kids, it's time for the eyeliner. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. There's that side. I like to follow with the shape of my eye, which goes a little bit downwards. So.
It's time for eyeliner. And I'm so nervous because I really don't want to mess up the look. She goes in with MAC eyeliner, and it does look brown. I'm about 99% sure, so I got brown. I can't tell if this is the right liner or not. It's very like watery. Like it, oh, well, it's getting like more and more, I don't know. We're gonna hope for the best. Honestly, like, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, wait. I know I was hating on the eyeliner for a second, but a low-key is not bad. Now getting them even, which is the really hard part. Okay, I feel like the thing with eyeliner is you really can't overthink it. Like, whenever I overthink it, I get it wrong. So I just gotta do it, and I know it's gonna turn out right. Like, it's gonna turn out right, and I just can't overthink it. I can't do this on camera. I literally can't. They're not even. Also, my like eyes naturally are not even. Like my eye bag on this side is way more than this side. But like when you look at it like this, maybe they are. I can't tell if they're even. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I feel like when we do the lashes and stuff, it's gonna literally look fine, but if I mess with it, it's gonna get ruined.
So now we go in with our mascara. So the lashes are there. Take a pencil, put it in the waterline up top, because we learned our lesson from when we were young. I think I'm gonna do a little bit on the bottom.
She goes in and she follows her natural eye shape on the inside and adds a little bit more. So, by the way, I know I was hating on this eyeliner in the beginning, but this is probably one of the easiest eyeliners I've ever used, because since it's like thinner, it's easier if you mess up and you can kind of just like fix it really quick. Yay, 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 we did it. We finally did eyeliner. This is definitely a good beginner liner, I think. I'm gonna start putting this on every single day before I get in the shower. And I'm gonna get eyeliner down. Just watch. Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes, and I've never used this mascara. I think I can proudly say that I am a retired mascara hater, because I've been wearing it like so much more often and I don't really feel like I hate it anymore. How long have I said that I hated mascara? Very, very long time. This is what the wand looks like. She honestly doesn't go in with that much. She just goes in with a little bit, and she says like just to see them, and she goes in with like a little bit on top and the bottom lashes. That is what we got going on. Just super, super light coat, brownish eyeliner, and I'm about 99% sure it's the one from Charlotte Tilbury. She lines the top waterline and a little bit on the bottom. I've been doing this recently more, messing with black eyeliner and just liner in my waterline, and brown just makes the green eyes pop so much. If you have green eyes, please try a brown liner, and trust me, you will never go back. This is definitely looking really, really, really good.
And I love these little individuals. So as you can see, like I took some longer lashes and I put them on the edges of my eyes.
Got the same little lashes that she uses. These are Kiss lashes, and I just got them on Amazon. She takes like a medium one and puts it right on the ends, and then a shorter one, but she doesn't go any further than that. Why the hell does it say do not freeze on this eyelash glue? Who would freeze this? Why does that have to be written on there? I think that is as good as we are going to get.
You kind of take a little bit of bronzer and a little tiny thin brush, and you just sort of like overline the edge of your lip. I love the neutral kind of peachy lip tones.
Small lip girls, this definitely is a really good tip. This is like the same exact bronzer as the one that we used earlier. It's just in like a little thing, and I have the same one, so why not use it? I have recently been doing this as well, and it does really give your lips the illusion that they are a little bit plumper, but you gotta be careful because it can like very easily look like a mustache. Mainly on the bottom, it gives you just like, it like acts as a shadow. I have no idea what lip liner she is using. I tried to figure it out. I looked in the description and I couldn't find it, but I have all of the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners, and I feel like Pillow Talk Medium 2 is the closest match. I don't know, hers looks like a little bit more pinky. We're gonna try going in with Lip Cheat. Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and she kind of just like dabs it on.
One of the last steps for my makeup routine is my very obvious favorite. I use this all the time. I kind of use all the colors. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I just put it all over.
Last thing she goes in with is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette, which I've actually wanted to get this for like 5 minutes. She kind of puts it on all of her high points and a little bit like on her forehead, so go like this. And I am sad to say that I am pretty darn sure that Miss Girl does not go in with powder. It's time to let the hair down. Man, I don't even know where to get started on this thing. But I just did like my normal blowout routine with my Dyson Airwrap, and I did everything towards my face. Sometimes pinning your curls is easier than going in with rollers. And the good thing with pinning your curls is you don't need to buy rollers. Like if you're at home and you don't have rollers but you want your blowout to stay, definitely try pinning your curls. Now we actually have one last final step though. I mean, has an okay color match. I got fake bangs. She has shorter bangs, and I actually wanted to get fake bangs to see if I want to cut my bangs, not today, but in another video, because I have grown out my curtain bangs. As you can tell, they're pretty long. They're like past my jaw, and I wanted long ones, but there's part of me that wants me to cut my bangs again. I don't know. It just like doesn't feel like me without curtain bangs, and I know these are still curtain bangs, but they feel like long layers. They don't feel like curtain bangs. Okay, we need to style them, obviously. No, I didn't mean to do that. This is why I could never have bangs like this, because they are just way too high maintenance. But I don't know, I feel like this is a vibe. Is it a vibe? The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm wanting to cut my hair immediately right now. I have not done anything to my hair in so long. I need to do something because I'm bored. Okay, wait, this like looks good. Like, am I just Delulu? I might just be Delulu. I can't tell if I'm Delulu or if this looks good or not. The makeup look slays. Okay, Miss Girl's onto something. I'm gonna need your help in the comments, guys. Do I recut my curtain bangs? They're gonna be not exactly like this, like thinner. Like if you have watched my channel for a while, like when I had my shorter curtain bangs, do I recut them or am I just letting them grow out? But this is the final look. This is probably one of my favorites that I've done. I know I say that in literally every single video, but this one feels like me. Like I would definitely wear this out. Look at me like wearing eyeliner and not hating it. This is not good. I'm definitely cutting my bangs after this. Love you guys. Bye.
I don't know if you like the way I put my words together, but I need you to stick with me just like some birds of feathers.